All right, and we're live, I believe. Hello there. You'll notice a little graphic on screen. That is the ship I'm going to be making, just so for reference. Hello, Styles. How goes it? Hello, Ryan. I wouldn't say I'm a Lego master, more so just somebody who's been like put down a few classes, but like somehow has a little bit of skill. You know, I'm like the adult that enters in like the McDonald's drawing competition and wins second place. Uh-oh. Alright, so I need to... Hello, Michael. How goes it? Right, so one thing we need to do real quick is I need to go and buy... a cockpit.
Got a minute to chat?
Go to Falkland. Where is it? Where is it? It is there. Okay, let's go to Falkland Systems real quick. I need to grab their cockpit that connects from the back. Counter interference. What? I also am trialing or previewing a mod by Tennessee that adds a load of ship-based functions, so you'll see some pop-ups. Oh. Satan is with me. No, I'm joking. Let's go to the commercial district. How are you, Tenebro? How goes it?
Nobody can stop the Crimson Fleet.
Alright, lady. Lady. We got a cockpit that has a 2-point connection. I mean, I don't think it's inherently hard to do. Hello, Mark. How goes it? The windowless glass cockpits mod has one that technically has 2 connection points, but the connection points don't actually like line up. Only one of them will work. I do think it's definitely possible, but yeah. Alright, let me really quickly... We're gonna really quickly just add this. Alright, perfect. No, can you not see that? That should be the ship. I don't know if it's coming out very well. That's the ship I'm currently working on building. I'm just gonna put it there so that if anybody's wondering like what it looks like, that's kind of the profile. Is it looking all right? Bum, bum. I was trying to put it somewhere not intrusive. I think up there is probably the best. There we go. One of these cockpits. We want one of you. Perfect. All right, let's go and build. To the ship place. All right, there we go. Hello, Jeffrey. How goes it? That's one click last night here. The first thing in the morning it did. Very nice. Sometimes it'll just happen like that, Tenebro. Usually, like, if my Xbox doesn't connect, I check, like, one, to make sure you still have internet. Like, you may have, like, obviously Wi-Fi, but you also get a phone signal. Like, if my phone's connected, but the Xbox isn't... Hello there, Shari. Long time no see. It is a very nice mod, Mark. Very cool.
Okay, no problem.
Alright, so let's... We're just kind of looking at it. I have a couple of ideas for the
As long as the credits keep rolling in, life's good.
Yeah, no, it's really cool. I missed out on the clothing. I tried to do everything, but apparently, yeah. I think more than likely though the clothing was just tied to the NPCs. Oh, but you could probably steal it. All right, let's see. Let's merge. Oh, it does currently. All good, Shari. All good. I've been doing the same. Been enjoying some stuff. Can't complain. Things are good. Oh, so can you see? I probably should have looked. I did see like there was a list of kind of like miscellaneous items they added, but I was under the impression that they just, you know, like they were like just for kind of set pieces to design. All right, so complete the ship. So the first thing we want to do. Can I move that? Oh, Oh, I can, but that looks a bit funky. Okay. All right. First thing we want to do, so just looking at it shape-wise, I know it's hard to, I have a couple of other screenshots. So the bridge is on the bottom, which is going to be interesting. So that's why we got one of them. Oh, we got the cockpit. There we go. So we'll get cockpit. Now in the Halo universe, this thing is like 200 meters long, so we could probably make it accurately, just because it's like one of the smallest vessels. Yeah, GTA 6 is looking very good. Well, it's supposed to come out this year. No real news for Starfield. There's supposedly an update coming, but we don't really know when or where. Want to do Deimos or Shroud? We'll do Shroud because they're easier to kind of hide the pieces. Ba-bum. Second. Oh. Right, so. Okay, hello, Bill. How goes it? So we need to come up a few levels. So what we're going to do is control station. That's going to be the bottom level. And then we'll come up one more. Picture. Oops, 2, and then it like starts to come out a little bit. And then goes forward. I'm just trying to lay out the basically trying to lay out the kind of the shape of the Habs first. It's going to be somewhat tricky, but I honestly think it, like, there's certain pieces just looking at it that I'm like, oh, that's that piece from Starfield, and that's that piece from Starfield. I think one of the first things is there's a wing in the middle. We're gonna put some wings there. You know, the Falkland mod has been really cool. It's really awesome seeing it finally come to fruition. I will say I've seen some people kind of complaining about the ship being merged and not being able to take it apart. I kind of wish the mod author would have kind of specified that, just for people who aren't familiar with like merging and stuff like that, but you're always going to kind of have issues like that. There's always going to be a chance that, you know, someone's going to be like, oh, I'm going to do this, never mind. First. See the big hello there. Hello there, Andy. How goes it? The big thing for me, I think, was just I think the interiors all look very cool. They are Star Wars themed, which now that I know, didn't know that before. But they look I too am glad it is Friday. TGI, oh, is it TGIF? Yeah, TGIF. Alright, so that's... Now I need something... It's going to be interesting using some of these new parts, because I haven't really fiddled with them too much. Because... Oh, nice. Reality, what happened with what caused it to mess up? The landing gear is going to be probably one of the trickiest parts of this ship. Oh, do they not have... Oh, no, they don't have the other variant. No. Not too bad. Good. See, that's part of the reason why, even though I'm on PC, I tend to kind of stay away from, right, looking at these. I tend to kind of stay away from, any sort of like, basically like I stay away from Nexus just because it's handy. There's obviously, there's more mods available and you've kind of got a lot more customization, but things can go wrong. And when they, yeah, no, at that amount of mods, like, goddamn. So you... I will say these new pieces here, where are they? Really like these new pieces. They're really nice. Kind of want to do there. How would you look if I pulled you out? I think you'd be fine, wouldn't you? Yeah, you look. Let me see. That'll do. Ah, okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. I need to work on so the engine component. There's like two engines on this, which basically one is a sublight engine and one is a actually I don't know if one is a slip space engine now that I'm looking at it. So we need something cylindrical. That's one of the harder things to do. Do we have any cylinder pieces? Oh, we could make some. Look, now that I'm looking at it, we could definitely make some fuel tanks. We're gonna be using engine. We're gonna be using this big engine for the kind of the primary thrust, just because it looks the size, but it okay. It sits up more like there, but it comes back. Oh, thank you very much, John. I'm glad that I keep the game refreshing, exciting. Glad you enjoyed the content. Thank you very much for your generosity. Yeah, no, it's the thing is the Falcons. It's one of those mods I seen briefly stuff about it, and it was awesome. Just like some of the stuff, like I think for me one of the coolest. They are inside the ship. You are correctly, but I'm wondering what the thing on the top is. Then see, they've never. Oh no, they have showed this. They showed it in the TV show, but it was added in. It, to be honest, it could be using, because a lot of the new post-Covenant War, the UNSC completely reconfigured all of their vessels. They added shielding to pretty much all of them to make them kind of more viable and stuff like that. I do wonder what it is, though. I mean, it could just house the... I don't know. I've got some more pictures of them, like, at angles. You know, unless it's like, unless it's just two different types of thrusters, which it very well could be. Like a kind of an afterburner, maybe. This is a kind of a small enough ship that you would expect it to be able to enter a planet's, from the Voyager. See, there's a couple of mods that have been... Hello, Dong. There's a couple of mods that have been kind of teasing or not teasing. There's a couple of mods that have added on the Nexus, I'm pretty sure. We still have yet to get them on creations. Right, what am I gonna do for a circular piece? Can I flip you? Like, I could flip you. But if I flip you, you don't want to play ball. No. Not you. Oh. See, because it's a 2 slot, this is going to make it even more tricky too. We have to have a piece somewhere. Bum, bum, bum. Is this flip? Flip on its side? I don't know. I don't think so. Oh, you are correct. I am misremembering. It's been a. Oh, wait a minute. These pieces. It's been a bit of a minute since I've like last kind of looked into Halo stuff. Yeah, that looks like. That looks like we're getting. What the fuck? Where did this come from? That's not the piece I was using. It needs to be kind of bigger, slightly bigger than the. I mean, it doesn't have to be. Obviously, it doesn't have to be perfect. What the hell? You're not. So that's a little bit like what we want to do. Bum, bum, bum. Which quest is that now? Well, we could potentially use these pieces. No. Actually, this is a ship from Halo. Oh, it's a bit. Wait, these might. Where's the ones that flip? There is ones that flip 360, right? Yeah, I do agree. I think the Florida Dawn is cool, but it is kind of an overused. Like the thing is, the frigates are quite. They're quite cool ships, but they're very overused. I'm just trying to think how I'm gonna kind of make this side piece kind of distinct. The goal is to try and make it. I want to make it like stand out into. I mean, that's no. Actually, you know what? Wait a minute. Here is my tile piece that actually is a circle. These are kind of a circle. Let me see. They're not. They're not the greatest representation of a circle. Oh, they could work though if I do some little trickery. One of the only issues with when you have multiple snap points is it is a pain in the arse to get them snapping together. No, why did you even snap there? In Trinity is amazingly. Hey, you go there. You go exactly where I tell you to go now. What the hell? Hey, Matt. There we go. That's what I want to see you do. We need you. No, you. There we go. Perfect. Right, so that's kind of. Anyone asked, it's sphere, okay? No, it's a sphere. Yeah, that's a sphere. I don't remember that quest, but then it's been quite a while. The engine's there, and then there's like... Right, so we gotta... I think we gotta lower the engine. Need a shot of the back. Do you have a shot of... Yeah, okay. So this sits slightly lower than the engine, so we need to... We're gonna use our newfound piece. Hello, Owl. How goes it? These pieces are really, really helpful. Where are they? Where are they? Oh, now I find them. Come on. Yeah, these pieces are very, very useful. Put that... Nope, there. And we can lower it slightly. No, no. No, no. Alright, we want to put you... No. Fucking snap. No. Oh, one more. Alright, what happens? Okay, let me... That fucking lower. Oh, we had it lower very briefly. There we go. That's where we want it. Perfect. There's quite a few characters like that where I really wish your character could kind of intervene and be like, don't worry, you can come live with me. Like, it's kind of like, you know, like in Skyrim when you, like, the orphan children. And they're like, do you want a home? And they're like, oh my god, are you serious? A home? And you're like, yeah. Alright, so... We're just gonna come up again. Need... cylinder. I mean, we could use... Which reactor looks... That looks kind of the most like a cylinder. See, that would be really cool. I'm surprised someone hasn't made like a mod like that, like just a simple kind of mod that allows you to do things like that. Right, we need a half block. I want to merge these together like half and half. I'm gonna see if I can though. Oh, I should be able to. Oh, there, Wilfred. How it goes, Wilfred? All right. Using... Does anybody else make use of these, like basically there's a couple of mods that add them, but the piece is like, where did I find it? Where is it? There. Come on. Nope. Like these sort of pieces where you can kind of use them to expand. Like, let's say if you're trying to like make things float. What if over the length? I have a mod that increases the length of the ship. I've increased it to like 250, I think. There we go. That looks kind of okay. We'll work on it. Right, so the ship's kind of coming together. I don't know, to be honest, and it was one of the best ways. I'm building the UNSC Gladius Corvette from Halo. Then on the top left. Okay, how are we going to... I don't mean using them for like parts floating specifically, because obviously, you know, you can do them for that. I just like if you're trying to connect certain pieces together and they don't connect normally. I find it's quite useful in that regard. What mod is that with the extended things? This one is... Oh. I will let you know in a moment. What was it called? I think it's like... It's like Floating Ship Pieces by Z something. It's just handy for if you're trying to connect things together without them just being in the way. Without them... The issue is going to be trying to keep the kind of... Because it's very flat at the top. Or not very flat, very angular at the top. I wonder. So I know a lot of people aren't a fan of merging, which I understand. I don't mind it. I think that it's a good way to kind of express your creativity. Pillar of Autumn. If you're trying to get an accurate size, it's going to be very tricky. But thankfully, it's not too. Well, I'm not usually a fan of like parts completely floating. I do think that kind of takes the cake. Exactly what I wanted you to do. Okay. See that piece there, it allows you to have these kind of cool overlaps. It look quite good. We need like a fuel tank. There. I know it's floating. I'm well aware it's floating, game. Put you there. I need to put something here that's curved. You don't flip. Yeah, no, I do agree. I think it's not too hard because most parts... Is there no small 1x1 of these? Oh, Star Destroyer, very nice. A lot of pieces, like, it's not too bad with overlapping, purely because they don't have any, like, the texturing doesn't shit itself. Let's see, do I want to do this again? Do another one of these to kind of simulate that it's, like, different. Yeah, I mean, I could. And then we could put some of the curved pieces on it. Hello, tradesman. Not very good. I was without power for a week. There's still places without power after 2 weeks. I think there was like 800k lost power initially. And now I think there's about 30,000 people left without power, which is not good. The funny thing is there's people still without power. And like ESB, who is like our electric power company, are like, oh, the cost of repairing, we're gonna have to put that on the customer. And it's like, fucking excuse me? The fuck do you mean put it on the customer? Fucking failed because you cunts didn't cut trees around fucking cables. So that needs, there's like a piece that sticks up that could be a secondary bridge, potentially. You could do a secondary bridge. They are, but this is like the first time it's ever been like crazy. Like, I've never seen it in my time before. What happens every... Yeah, see, I suppose the thing is like, I think now a lot of more people are kind of aware of it. And like, realistically, one of the biggest issues with it is because like all the power cables are like technically, and the phone cables, because they're like, they're operated, or like they're on land owned by farmers mainly, and some forestry companies. And like, it's up, technically it's up to the owner of the land to like, say, keep the trees pared down, you know, like away from the lines. But that's just not the case at all. Like, we've had our we had like no internet around the kind of the first week of December, and it was because of a big tree. It was like a group of trees, and a big tree fell, and then literally the same tree knocked out our power. Obviously there was more, like it was insane. There's like a little map where you can kind of see, you know, power outages, and like most of the country was like just like GG. Which it's kind of insane, because like it kind of made me think, because I've always like, I love living in the countryside, and like one of the things I'd love to, like, because I live in the middle of Ireland, like it's nice, very country, very rural. We don't really have anything like crazy kind of going for us. It's just kind of like, yeah, you know. But like I always like love the west coast of Ireland, because it's really beautiful. Like it gets battered by the ocean, but that's whatever. But the fact that those are the regions that got hit the worst, it's kind of why it's, you know, why a lot of people, especially if you are the sort of person where you rely on internet and power, why you live in a big city. Because Dublin, I don't think there was any issue with Dublin. Building new nuclear for years, and tell us we get you your bills, but now the plant's complete. Guess what? Yeah, shit like that. Like, it's insane. Because apparently, and obviously I'm not going to get too much into businessy stuff, but like our power company made like, I want to say like 800 billion last year in like profit. And the fact that like even our government's kind of like, well, our governments always do that. They're like, all right, we're going to do something. They're going to do fucking nothing. But yeah, it's just, it's a shit show, you know. It just is a shit show. But what are you gonna do? I need to, so this has like a little kind of a piece on top, so we're going to use another of those pieces. Like Starfield. See, we what kind of shocked me was that, like, see, I don't know, I don't know electricity. I am not an electrician in that regard. But like, I would be under the impression that, like, because you have like power stations that power, you know, power plants and whatever, and then they pump the power through electricity lines. And I would have assumed that, like, let's say a region has 5 power plants. If one goes down, the other 4 can still technically, you know, power it. Now, I don't know, maybe that's not the case in everywhere, but it's not the case here. Like, basically, one power plant will be a specific region. And there was instances of power coming back from, like a housing estate, like, so a group of houses. Half of them would have power because they're receiving the power from this region. But then the other houses, which are literally right beside them, didn't have power because they're getting them from a different... It confused me. And I don't know if it's just because Ireland's system is very old and archaic. I mean, it is old and archaic. Like, everyone's pretty much like, you gotta put your power underground, which would be amazing, but it would cost a fortune. Like 10 times expensive as above ground. But yeah. I think the big thing, a bicycle generator. That's one thing I was looking at. So we're gonna put you here. What are you snapping to? I don't know what you're snapping to. Are you snapping to? I think you're snapping to. What are you snapping to there? Okay, perfect. Oh. So, is that just how it is everywhere? So, like, cause I'm assuming, obviously, like, you know, if a major grid goes down, the rest of the country is not going to have enough, you know, to fuel everything. But just the fact that, like, oh, that's too small. We need a smaller gap. Hamsters. That's what I mean. Like, it's insane. Like, it's just, I think it's just, oh, that one, I think it's just one of these things where, like Ireland, we have some good things going for us, like, in terms of, like, a lot of stuff, but we're still very, like, we're only kind of recently going away from fossil fuel, and that was one of the biggest issues. Like, a lot of people who are very kind of pro fossil fuel, which, you know, I'm like, they were kind of going crazy because, like, one of the reasons, like, we couldn't stay in our house was because we have, like, a range to heat our house. We use, like, a stove, basically, and it heats the pipes and the radiators, but the pump that pumps the water is electric. So without power, we can't heat our range to heat the house. It would blow. The pumps would blow. So, like, it's kind of like, it's a very stupid system. Like, and it was one of the things the government kind of introduced it in, like, oh god, I don't know when they introduced it. Probably in, like, the 70s or the 80s. And it's good when, you know, when you have power, because, like, it's cheaper. I suppose it's cheaper to kind of heat your house because, you know, you get, like, we have turf, which is like a kind of like a, it's like a byproduct. It's kind of like a bit like coal. But you, like, it grows in the ground and you dig it up, and it's really cool. I don't know if it's unique to just Ireland. We have, like, peat bogs, which are basically the equivalent of swamps. And, like, anyone that lives in, like, the rural area, that's what you will burn through the winter. But obviously it's not good for the owl environmente. But in this day and age, I think people, when you lose your kind of your creatured comforts, you say fuck everything else. I'm fucking cold. All right, we need what? We need a piece that can sit up there that kind of something. This yeah, perfect. Wait, too tall. We're using a lot of these new pieces. There we go. That point in the middle. No. Oh, wait a minute. Yes, there is. Is that a stat point in the middle, or is it just trolling me? That is, it is fucking trolling. How dare you? Where's the 1x1? I need to be something more like angled. Do they cut and burn peat in like UK? I mean, they probably do. Realistically, we probably learned it from, well, probably didn't learn it from them. This piece, kind of. Crates falling through walls that's definitely not normal. That shouldn't happen. I snap you. This works. Sometimes it just works. Other times it doesn't have a fucking clue what it's doing. God, this is like racking the brain trying to figure out what pieces to potentially use. Yeah, that's no, you're way too big. So just, oh, I actually, hold on now. In Deimos weapon mounts. Oh, that's a good idea, Michael. That's actually a really good idea. Thank you for that. Yeah, this piece will work perfectly. And we can do that one. How does that? Perfect. So we'll put you. You need to go lower though. There you go. Like so. Bum, 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 bum. What do you now post beside? What do you need at an outpost? It depends. You need like some sort of crew amenities. I know you want to snap there. Don't fight me. Go. Here we. All right, now we need. Yeah, storage. That is true. Storage is a big one. So we need. Okay, do we have a smaller one of these? You know, I didn't think to use this, but in hindsight, that might actually work. Maybe I could raise it up slightly. Oh, not that high. God, no. Oh, where the fuck are you going? No, it's not like Fallout. They don't need anything like that. They just need to be loved. I don't know if you do. You gain XP from crafting stuff. I know that much. Needs to be a box. We need to be like some half pieces. Yeah, I do think we will at some point get something like that. What are you doing to me? Not flip sideways, or you do? Come here, you. Come here. Matt. There we go. Alright, so we kind of have the back section's not looking too bad. We need a ramp piece that like down. We can't go down too much though. So that's, well, it could realistically. Once we get the Habs laid out, it won't be too bad. Need to basically have like circular pieces. We could use the Intrinity pieces. So used to making. Oh, you would work really well if you were just a tiny bit smaller. Hello, Terry. Oh, I've been well. What do you mean by matured? I've always liked Halo ships. I've just been slow to. Because I feel like up until recently, it's been why does this piece not flip backwards? God damn it! I think up until recently, it was just very tricky to build certain kind of Halo style vessels. Make some Archer missile pod silos on the side. Actually make some. Oh, I know what we're gonna do. Bum, 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 bum. Little side peaks. There. What's unattached? Oh. Oh. What do we? Welcome down. There we go. Perfect. That's what I wanted to do the first time. It's like my first playthrough. Well, that's actually I was the same on my first, like, once I unlocked all of the perks and stuff. I made like a frigate that I used to make in like Space Engineers. Basically, kind of did it all. It was like kind of like your warship and all that other sort of stuff. And they need to go lower. They sit a little lower. So drop down like so, and then cool. It's kind of coming together. The trickiest part is going to be putting the boarding area. I kind of want to have it on the front, but it's going to be quite tricky. So ideally we want to have a bay. This bay would be ideal. We put it like somewhere there. The other thing too is like making landing gear that will actually kind of fit with the aesthetic. All right, so now I think the general shape is pretty decent. We just need that front piece needs to be a bit more armored. So what I'm going to probably do is I'm going to try and find a way to raise these a tad bit using so I just use the smaller pieces. We put some of these down. Right, so that's okay. It's a bit. Fuck me! The snapping. I'm going to kill it. Man, get the fuck in the. There we go. Right. Obviously, we're going to. Don't worry, we're going to. Gonna fix this. There we go. Yeah, that's looking a bit more beefy. Right now, we need to find these. Please be the right width. Little too big. Is there smaller size? What about you? That doesn't look too bad. So to mix up, I could put one of the. Oh, I could put one of these in to kind of mix it up a little bit. It actually looks better just because it mixes up the breaks it up so that it doesn't look as uniform. Damn it, why do I keep doing that? There you go. Okay. Oh wait, we're missing a piece. Oh no, where are you? Come here, you. Perfect. We could, in theory, put missile pods in there to extend it down a little bit more, though. You. Right, I know you could fucking snap there. You don't fight me. Stick it in a bit. He said, I know. There we go. Yeah, that is quite true. Like if you... Obviously, there's YouTube guides of like where you can go, but generally speaking, if you have the scanning maxed out, most planets will have like a rare or a couple of rare minerals like that I can speak. Kind of everywhere and anywhere. Yeah. I need to do the kind of the curve thing again. Think of what curve PCs. These flip. I thought these do. Oh, pop. No. I don't think so. Front piece is elude. Oh, we could. I mean, we could do something like. How do I flip? I'll flip you back. Yeah, and then just if we slot some pieces inside. Can I flip these up? We could actually use these pieces now. We kind of. What do you snap into exactly? Oh, you're snapping to that in there. Okay, interesting. Interesting. We could potentially do another. Oh wait, no, the way these snap is a lot trickier. Well, actually, maybe. Hold on now. You know, we're gonna put a 1x1 in here, 1x1 hab. We still need to like figure out the habs, but just for the time being, because I'm thinking of like having a kind of a weapons room. If we put that in there, like so, then obviously we could snap this here. Or, oh, actually, no. You know what we'll do? Actually, we're gonna. Where's ye old faithful again? Come here. I'm gonna put you there. I just want to see how close I can get these. No, I want you. Yeah, that's actually not too bad there. We could. We'll figure out something there in a moment. Now we would need, so the best thing to do actually, we have little, need something on the bottom. Actually, we could put a grab drive and a reactor in that. Maybe it'll. Yeah, that'll stay there. We'll put a reactor. Then we can seal it up. The error is missing a docker landing. Let's put a fuel tank in there. Bum, 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 bum. Close it up. Which these should come in handy to close it up if it'll let me. Wait. What? Excuse me? What is the red for? I have overlaps on. There should be no red. What? Hugglebear, no worries. I'm very confused. Very confused, damn it. What other pieces do we have that are kind of plain? What are you trying to snap to? Are you gonna cause me? Oh no, no, you. You're gonna cause me problems snapping too? Probably. It's not you either. God damn it. In Trinity, I love the mod, but fucking fix your snaps. Where did you even go? What the fuck? Where did you even go? There we go. I will say, the reactor just being there slightly annoys me. We might have to try and fix that. What the fuck? There we go. Okay. So the reactor is mostly hidden. I'm gonna try and move it up a little bit higher though. We're gonna put the reactor somewhere else. You go in between them. Now, what? Would you go in there? Prevents the best time. Pretty accurate. All right, listen. I don't like you. You don't like me. Just fucking work with me, please. Hello. Working with me. You're grateful. The front pretty much done. That looks actually kind of cool. So we just need to do the kind of the sticky, the bottom part. Yeah, there is one piece that does that where it just doesn't want to snap. Question is, do I use these for it? Right, what are you snapping to? What the? What are you snapping? Shipbuilder just likes that. I will say these pieces that allow you to like extend snap points, they're coming in fucking clutch. I really like them. They're temperamental, but oh, that's the wrong piece. Oops. I think that'll. All right, listen here. You fucking listen to me. You go where I fucking tell you to go. Matt, gently. Yeah. Oh. You can't stop me, ship. Yeah, maybe you can. Where the fuck is this snapping to? Here's the fucking snap. Oh, it's there? Oh, for fuck's sake. And how'll that look if I snap them together? Ah, that doesn't look too bad. We need to use our very big. Can I actually keep? Oh, I don't know if I can keep pushing that forward. Actually, oh. You can try, but they'll run away before anything. Like, I mean, if you can one-shot them, they'll kind of be angry. Oh, wait, what the fuck? What the fuck? Oh, Jesus. Oh, no. Go back. Go back. Go back. There we go. There we go. Alright, where's my bracers? Obviously, I could just go... Just put both of them there and do the... Where is it? We're probably going to just have to do this piece here. Ideally, I want it in the middle. Is there a middle snap point there that this will go to? That'll snap there, but I need it down. Looks like we're doing another snap button thing. Hope you guys are enjoying me fiddle with stuff till something works. That one. That one. There we go. That's one. Perfect. All right. So I think that's the general shape. We need to kind of now smooth it out a little bit. We've got to hide a lot of stuff. First thing I want to do is I want to hide try and smooth out the front piece. Do these flip? Oh, that's, you know, that's gonna be tricky. What can I use to hide? You pretty much, yep. We gotta start throwing stuff on so it looks like it's has a purpose. I mean, realistically, we could probably just run this down. Oh no, no, in there. Hello, MP. How goes it? Don't know about those pieces. We need more like rounded pieces for the bottom though. Oops. I really wish these pieces could be flipped because they would be amazing for certain things. I can flip these and put these on the bottom too to mirror if it'll let me. Yeah, it will. Nice. Nice, that looks better that way. Oh, fuck, hello? No, no. To me, please. Thank you. Oh, the landing gear on this thing is gonna be a pain in the ass. Uh-oh. Patched. Oh no. Oh, that's my undoing. Oh, okay, we're gonna have to keep that there. Alright, so what we're gonna do now is we're gonna have to like actually make the Habs, which is gonna be a bit of a nightmare. So we've got, that's gonna be a control station here. And then we're gonna have, shit, what should we have? A control station there. And we'll do a computer core. Zero. This is the one part I dread about place your own. Where did I even go? I do. I'm hoping to, because it's like a smaller ship. It's gonna be a bit of a nightmare. So this is, we're gonna have an armory just off the bridge. Another hab in there? There is another hab in there. We're gonna peel these away very quickly so I can get into the inner hull. Gonna be right, so we'll put the computer core there. We'll put the armory there. Oh, well, they're connected. Okay, are they connected? Yeah. Oh, shit, they're not connected. Now they're connected. Okay. Cool. Cool. I could, and I probably will. It's just currently I don't have access to them in the same menu, which is a bit annoying. Okay, where did that go? Okay, so then we got armory. We're gonna do another not ladder. We're definitely not doing 5-time ladder. Put a ladder here, and we'll do a 3x1 engineering room. A 3x1 engineering room there. And then do a 1x1 with the bridge. God, the snap points are a bit of a killer. I don't think there's no more Habs there, so they can just go back in. Back in. What do we have? We have, what is this? This is another control station. To move this control station. Move this control station. We're gonna just pull all these out. And I'm gonna lay them out. So we'll do an all-in-one berth, living quarters, another living quarters. Oh, there's 2 all-in-one berths. All-in berth B, and an infirmary. And we'll connect these. Here we go. And then the bottom one here, what do we have? We've got 2. Going to do there. This is going to be a science lab and a captain's quarters. I didn't connect you to it. Nope. But it's coming along nicely. We can get it back in. What are we missing? Docker and landing gear. Okay. Oh shit, where's the... Okay, the docker can go at the bottom. Docker, we'll just squeeze you in there. I mean, we could squeeze it in there too, but yeah, we'll put it there for safety. And then we just need the landing gear, and then we have a few more bits to smooth out, and we need to do its color scheme. The landing gear is kind of the part I dread, just because we don't know how this, like, generally I'm pretty sure big ships like this, actually I don't know, because it's a Corvette. You would assume a Corvette can land on a planet given how small it is. Like, I'm thinking of just hiding these somewhere. Oh. Okay, maybe not there. I don't know. What did that? What did you just snap? Landing members to. Eh? It does. What the fuck do you mean? Alright, Michael, have a good one. Catch you later. Docker module needs to be on the outside. The fuck do you mean? Yes, it is. What? Where did the Docker module go? Okay, you know what? We'll you want? You really not want to snap together? Ship has two full landing gear. Okay, so we can use this as landing gear. And then we just need the Docker. There's a couple of extended ones. Right, so that does work. Right, so we just need to do a few little bits to hide some pieces. I don't wanna. Actually, could I put this piece in here? Yeah, there's a little piece there. Actually, I can squeeze in. Nice. Oh, perfect. All right, let's give it its color scheme of bright. Is that too dark? Let me see. Certain pieces are like standing out, so I might have to swap them. These pieces here, I just don't like how they're not playing ball. If I delete that, right, we need to kind of come back to that piece there. Oh, whoops. Need to come back to this piece here. We need something like kind of smaller. They actually. They work quite well. Need a piece to put in there. No. You have to stay away from the Death Star style shapes. No. Well, actually, go big or go home. I agree. I agree. Maybe not that big. What about the? It's always the final details that like stump me. Oh, maybe these pieces. Yeah, it does. It does. You want to get like, because you know, like you're almost done. You want to get the right piece. They used to have this kind of issue in Space Marine, or Space Marine, Space Engineers, just because when I used to play, there was like, you could pretty much build anything. Most treat like shapes because you had like access to ramps, curved pieces, and like angled edges, like triangles and stuff. But there was, whoops, but there was like certain pieces you just couldn't. You basically had to be like, oh yeah, it's the best I can do. See, I don't. The shape is making me think I should be able to find something, but I don't know. Well, I don't want to mess with the angling on the front. I could come forward and like do that. But then this piece would have some merging in it. We'd have to move things back. How would it look actually if we went back to that? Doesn't look too bad. Actually, I do. Currently, I don't know when I will bring back the birth. I don't know when I'm gonna do the ship builds or the reviews. Move. I will bring them back at some point. I think it's just because currently I want to wait until Bethesda like bring out new pieces. To be honest, it's like we have awesome modded pieces, but I'm kind of in the mindset of wanting to get some Bethesda related stuff. Here we go. That looks better. And then these pieces here we need to kind of clean up. We don't really have much option aside from just using. Actually, hold on now. We do technically have option. Yeah, see, that thing, I'm gonna probably try and squeeze some landing gear in the front. See, in Halo, generally, like ships of this, like, well, most ships, frigates, I don't think. See, I don't know. I don't think they have the power. Like the Florida to Dawn has the power to come down onto the arc, so it can come down and hover. I don't know if it lands, if it can take back off again. I don't know if there's some like equation where if you have enough power to hover on a planet, you should have enough power to take off from it. Maybe that is a thing. I really wish those pieces were flipped. See, these pieces now can go vertical. Yeah, no, a lot of the ship parts can be. Oh, hello. I just lost that piece. lost that piece as well, but that's fine. Yeah, no, I know in the case of like the Pillar of Autumn, I know for a fact it can't enter. Oh, fuck's sake. We're gonna have to build this the old-fashioned way. The Pillar of Autumn can't enter a planet's gravity well by itself. It can try, but there's no hope in it. Oh, see, this is one of the only issues with these snap pieces are fucking amazing, but they leave a little bit to be desired when it comes to like actually snapping them. I don't want to keep that going. Just so we have... God damn it, you fucking let me play. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, the micro modules are really cool. I do... Oh, God. Matt. So 1, 2, we need to come in one more. And then we need you upside down piece, please. Be the same. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Uh-oh. I need you, please. No, no, no. Come back. Come here. Come on. Give me. Okay. This is one of the trickier parts of... See, I could... Very good. What do you... Oh, there we go. Okay. We're gonna use like the big demo swing here just to see. All one color. So... And then we're gonna do this side. Yes, it is. It is a free mod. This actually probably is an M-class ship. Yeah, this is technically an M-class ship. There's a couple of them I will show in a moment. There's a few. Tennessee does one, which allows you to kind of build M-class. There's also the ship configurator. If you're on Xbox, there's like different versions of them. So if you want to build really big ships, you download the biggest one. If you want to build kind of semi, like, normal size ship. Fucking come here. You're not going to win this fight again. I win this. What if I move you for a minute? Grab you now? Which way am I supposed to grab this? Not the north. How did I grab the other one? Oh. Fuck you. Yeah, it is very difficult. Now the thing is, like, depending on how big you want to, I just want to put some small pieces. Depending on how big you want to, like, actually build the ship, because see, I built a couple of big ships, but generally speaking, you could go, I'm pretty sure the max size, these are unnecessary, but I just put them in there. The max size you can build is, like, I want to say, like, you can build a kilometer long ship, and I don't know how practical that would be. I feel like it would be very impractical. I still need to hide them in a minute, and I need to... Oh, that's exactly what I want to do. Okay, maybe not you there. Here we go. Perfect. Thank you, thank you. I just need to spruce up this back piece here a little bit. Don't want to... If I could... They're in the game as, you know, build or not buildable. Like the pieces are all there. It's just whenever Bethesda kind of enables them. I'm gonna remove these very quickly and replace them with some of these for just because bad crying, lovely. Right for the one. And then need some a bigger piece. Yeah, pretty much. And that's not to say the thing is we may never get them, you know, realistically. I do hope at some point we do, though. Can I put you up here? How will you look if I put nah? It's kind of all down to, ultimately it's down to whether Bethesda thinks they're worth it, because some cut content Bethesda has obviously went and added in, but then other stuff they're kind of like, nah. What was I gonna originally use here? Phallus. I think what I figured out was that landing an M-Class properly using that here, just I needed more clearance. Yeah, and I think really, if you see, this is something that I feel like if Bethesda is ever going to add the ability to have like M-Class vessels in the game, they're going to have to do it kind of one of two ways. They're either going to have it so that, one, they explain the lore whether or not they can land, and then make it so that like there's a specific hab or landing pad in certain areas. Like, let's say for instance, M-Class ships, you can only land on either outposts with the proper landing gear or specific settlements. If you try to, like, it won't let you land on a random planet unless you've scouted the planet first, which in that case, it'd be cool to have like an optional, you know, like an extra ship, like a kind of a shuttle you could fly down and leave it in orbit. The other thing is that you can't land M-Classes at all, and they would have to add kind of like basically orbital docks. Yeah, like an internal shuttle would be awesome. Adding orbital, I think they still should add like orbital docks above all of the major settlements, because realistically, like, it would be it's a waste of fuel to constantly having everyone hop up and down. You know, you could have more fuel efficient variants of ships for hauling people and like stuff. All right, so we're nearly there. All right, so what do we miss? So we need to do, I think weapons now are the only thing left to do, but I just want to, yeah, it's just weapons. So this thing, if I remember correctly, it has a Mac gun, a small Mac gun, some missile pods, and then a couple of point defense. So we're going to try and emulate that. So we're going to give ourselves a railgun. We're going to merge it into the front. I really wish we had like small. Do. Railgun needs to go in there. So what I'm going to do is we're going to do some structural pieces. Build tree. Basically, just putting down an outpost. If you can put down an outpost is habitable. See, that's something like we know from certain like DLCs, spoilers for the next 10 seconds. All right, that's okay. We know that certain factions can do that. Now, it's obviously not widespread. And I don't know if I trust it. That's always one of those things I'm like really like, what the fuck are you doing? That's always like one of the things I'm like really nervous about with like that sort of technology. I have no idea where that is. It's middle. All right. Well, if the railgun starts shooting randomly, you know. And then we'd have missile pods. I really, really wish we could flip the missile pods. The use of these devastators. Realistically. No, you don't need to do that, Tenebro. Where do I want to put the missile pod? Because obviously we could put them there, but I kind of want them to look kind of nice. See, because the thing too with like the way the missile pods work in this game, they're like forward firing, which makes me think that they're kind of like semi, well, you would think that they're semi, like, you know, semi-dumb, but if you look at some of them, they can they can spiral, which means realistically you should be able to place them anywhere. Like in space, it's a very stupid idea having missiles pointed forward that just straight fire out. You know, even in modern aircraft, I believe like modern missiles drop down first from the aircraft just so it doesn't accidentally collide. So it would make far more sense if missiles were mounted kind of facing port and starboard, so they would kind of deploy outward at an angle. Can I snap something on top of that? Yeah, the Expanse. No, I have two. The Expanse, like Expanse mods, would be really, really nice. It is. I do agree. It's something we kind of desperately need. Is there any way I can? Oh wait a minute. I can use my. I can use my thingies for there. You didn't miss too much. Well, you might have missed it there, but we're currently building a ship. As you can see, the little picture of it above. Okay, these pieces are coming in clutch. I absolutely love them. I know they're probably not everyone's cup of tea, but fucking awesome. Nope. Come here. Nope. Thank you, thank you. What? Oh. Oh. I know you want to snap there, game. Don't play ball with me. No. You know what actually we could do? Expand shipbuilding would be awesome. Like, that's why I'd love if... See, someone made a mod. We do need a lot more Greeblings, to be honest. That's one of the things where, like, I feel like mod authors could take over, because there's a lot of pieces in the base game that are used for other things that could easily be just shrunken down, given some basic snap points. But there's the first mod I've seen, to my knowledge, at least on the creation, is somebody flipped the Hab so that it's instead of being, instead of being fore and aft, it's port starboard. And they only did it with one, but that's like very much ground, because apparently that's very hard to do. Or I'm assuming it's very hard because no one's really done it before. And I feel like if we could get somebody that could basically make a kind of a conversion of all the Habs, so the Habs can be flipped sideways, we could definitely have a lot more kind of play with them in general. We're going to have to use some of the... Yeah, because I was actually watching Alien Romulus, and I really like that the ship, the kind of the cargo ship kind of has like little... They're like ladders, but the bottom of the ladder has like a little kind of a lip so you can stand. It's like an elevator. Like, we have some mods that can do elevators, I think, and they're awesome, but I think they can be a bit kind of finicky. Yeah, the Shroud one. That's exactly the one I'm talking about, MP. I really hope that more mod authors do it, because it's so cool. I need to test it out yet, because I haven't. I didn't want to do a video on it because it'd be quite short. But yeah, like, I feel like Bethesda would kind of need to be the one. Well, it's not, the thing is, they wouldn't need to be the ones, but I feel like if Bethesda did it, it kind of feels more, it's good. It's actually quite good. I haven't seen it. I'm gonna put this here. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Resist the urge, Crimson. Resist the urge. We need to put... Alright, yeah. Come on. Come on. Oh, wait a minute. Well, that works. That's crazy. Outpost builder is LB. I mean, and ladders make a lot of sense, because realistically, if you're out of power, you need to be able to manually kind of go up and down. But because it's like kind of like in like, in like say Fallout, for instance, those big doors, they're really heavy and really strong. But in like power outage situations, they're supposed to you're supposed to be able to pull them. So just imagine if they did do a kind of an alien style thing where you had little kind of ladders that like basically had little feet that would extend out. If the power went, you could simply flip up the the kind of the lift part and essentially use it as a ladder. See here, we've got our primary weapon, our missile pod, lost guns, and then we need some lasers. Yeah, see, and that's why, like, I think Bethesda would have to realistically. What is that? Is that just a snap on? There's a door there. I think Bethesda would have to be the ones to implement it, just so it's like done. I don't want to say properly because like mod authors are doing amazing things, but just like, you know, somewhat in a somewhat kind of balanced way. It's the UC with UNSC chips. I wish, but this, I'm not. I would like to. I did a series on like the Freestar and the House Varun. Are paid mods the only ones? Yeah, sadly they're the only ones that are achievement friendly currently. Hopefully, and I take it with a grain of salt. Hopefully, at some point Bethesda will make it so that anyone who's a verified creator will be able to make paid mods, but it's looking like it's not, which is kind of annoying. Just because, yeah, like because the thing is, like, I don't like paid mods. Like, obviously, you know, like they're paid mods, but I don't really see them necessarily as paid mods, more as like kind of like almost like little kind of mini DLCs. And I know some of them are not like necessarily lore friendly, and that's fair. But like there is some that I would consider like lore or head canon. And then all right, so now we need a shield. Hello, Tennessee. How goes it? Just about to finish building this behemoth. Yeah, no, I do agree with you. Like it is very frustrating. Like the current system. Hopefully nothing breaks, but you know, what did I just do? Oh, okay, that's no, you don't go there. I need you just go somewhere. Go somewhere. Nine fucking mobility. Okay, this is interesting. Like the thing is with a lot of mod authors, the 100 credits, the 100 credit, like kind of like, you know, oh, we're gonna offer the mod like, you know, at the cheapest price we can. It's like, in one way, it's like, I get it. Look, they're trying to just help you out, but obviously, you see it more and more, especially with especially kind of with. I just want something to taper that edge. Yeah, no, it's awesome, and that's the thing. Like, the thing is, I've always been very much pro kind of mods and paid mods in general, but I do see it, like I'm seeing more and more kind of mod authors kind of come out of the woodwork, and to be honest, they may exist prior to, you know, the Starfield stuff. But like they only do paid mods. There's no free mods. And I do think that I feel like as a mod author, especially if you want to show people that you're not just in it to make a quick buck, it's nice to alternate between. Like there's a couple of mod authors that have done amazing jobs doing that. There's quite a few actually. They've done kind of free versus paid mods. And I really like. I know one such mod author that I have a review of their paid mod, and I will have a review of their free mod. is, I believe, is it Downfall Nemesis? You need to go lower. They recently did like 2 house mods. One was paid, and then one was free. Came out at the same time, which is really nice. Now the thing is, obviously, not every mod author is going to be able to do that, because not every mod author knows bring a new game, which again, that's understandable. The other thing too with achievement friendly mods is it basically allows you to, whenever an expansion comes out, you're kind of set for getting achievements. Like I still need to get a few more achievements. I have to play this game again. That. Okay, you're... Get the fuck in the middle. See, that sadly won't work on Xbox. Hello there, gaming. How goes it? That's there now. Go up one. Just go up one. There we go. That's exactly what I wanted to do. Need to curve off. Like these. Now, add some. Oh, you should definitely do Shower Space is amazing. I can't see doing achievement-friendly versions of any free mod. What do you mean by that? Do you mean like you can't see Bethesda allowing them to do like doing that? Like it, they have the creator system set up. They should just allow verified creators to do it. You know, like I'll leave it to the creator themselves. You know, the modder. If they want to do it, let them do it. Because like we see a lot of mod authors that are kind of putting out, you know, their paid versions, you know, stuff. Which I'm not against that. You know, they can definitely do what they want. The question is what. Oh, fair. Yeah. I think, and realistically, I think a lot of people are kind of honest, like realistically are in a kind of a similar boat. Just because like a lot of like there's, and see, that's the thing, there's a lot of awesome mods out there. Like I would definitely recommend, like, because here's the thing, like obviously it's nice to have achievements, nice to have achievement friendly games, but there's nothing really no, this is the, it's a ship from Halo. It's a UNSC Gladius class corvette. The thing with like is like, for instance, for you there, Treaty, I feel like I feel like I've seen your cat before. Did you change your name? I haven't seen you in a while. I mean, there's a lot of cats online. But anyway, regardless, like with how many hours you have, I honestly would say just make a new character for mods, because you can always go back to, like, that's what I have. I have like I basically have a character for mod, or like for testing mods. I have a character, this one, the stream one, which breaks constantly because I do what you're not supposed to do. I install and uninstall mods. But Yeah, like obviously it would be nice if their achievement. I will say the one thing that's kind of gotten me a little interested on the whole kind of modding in general is Forza has recently moved over to, and I'll probably do a video about it. Forza has moved over to PlayStation, or is going over to PlayStation. There is rumors that are quite probable of Halo going to PlayStation. Starfield going to PlayStation has been it's been rumored, but it's been rumored on the kind of like, you know, like it's, I mean, if Halo goes to PlayStation, I don't see Starfield not going to PlayStation. And if it does, it's going to open up a whole nother window when it comes to my, yeah, I knew. Okay. Yeah. Cool. 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 I had a feeling I knew it was you. I double check. I think that, if it goes to PlayStation, it's great for the game. Like, we put like console stuff aside, it's amazing for the game. But how they're going to do modding is going to be interesting, because Sony's obviously going to be like, we look at other games, like for instance, we look at, okay, cool. What do you print? Just anything, or like specific things like models and stuff? But yeah, it'll be interesting to see, like, because I mean, it would be amazing if because like, for an example, going back to the Halo, a lot of people are speculating that the Halo rumor is very true, because Halo have recently, so Halo Infinite is in a point now where it's basically run by a skeleton crew, and they're just kind of keep putting updates and stuff out, and they recently kind of changed how the battle pass system works to make it more lucrative for them, which people speculate the only reason they'd start doing a change like that now, when the game's kind of at the end of its lifespan, is if Halo is coming to PlayStation, because it'd be more money for them, basically. Another way to kind of drill up revenue. That's the thing, is I know modding in the past was difficult. I don't know the ins and outs of it. I know that Sony was very kind of against it. Like, Sony don't like players using any sort of assets that are not their own. But like, again, I'm not really sure, you know, like, I'm not sure if it's the sort of thing where we might at some point, you know, like, if Mr. God Howard himself might, like, you know, might fix it. I think we'll see before the end of the year. They're changing a lot into it. That's what I mean. And to be honest, if it goes to PlayStation and they get access to the same amount of mods, no limitation, that's huge. That's huge for the player base. That's fucking huge. I really hope it is like that. I know a lot of people kind of, you know, there's some people out there that like to kind of, you know, poop on Mr. Todd Howard and stuff. I don't think it's, you know, I've always been a big fan of Bethesda, but I like to personally think that Todd would be very much against the idea of Starfield coming to PlayStation if it's going to be limited in the modding space, because it's like, it just wouldn't be fair, you know, to the creator, or to the players and to the creators. But then obviously you never know. Paid mods being unrestricted, but free ones are being unrestricted. Paid mods are being, well, see, that would make sense, because with a paid mod it would be like, I don't know the ins and outs of it. I don't know the ins and outs of it personally. Like, when you make I'm assuming it's there. I don't know if it'd be NDA, but I'm assuming when you make a paid mod, through Bethesda, that, I'm assuming when you make a paid mod through Bethesda, technically, does Bethesda own the kind of the final rights, and you just get royalties? Because that would obviously go over it compared to Nexus. Creation, I mean, it is limited, and I think that there's a lot of stuff still with like creations that needs to be fixed. Like, I do think Bethesda should be far more aggressive with when somebody's trying to put out a mod on, like, say, like, I still see to this day mods that are PC only or Xbox only, and I'm kind of like, why? Like, they're missing out on kind of player base and, you know, like, more stuff. It's very strange to me, and that, like, the fact that Bethesda aren't just kind of in there like, yo, you should put this mod on, Oh yeah, no, I wasn't. Don't worry, I wasn't trying to get anyone in trouble here. I was just speculating. Can you not? But that's what I mean. I'm just going to assume that like that is the case. What is our error? Uh-oh. Yeah, only time will tell. See, I think it might be a case of like people holding grudges. I need to fix that top part. I'm not really happy with how it sits. Like it very well could be a case of, you know, someone holding a grudge. It could be can't be all poop. Oh, you'd be surprised, eh? It's just, it's weird, especially with like paid mods, because that's one of the things that's quite interesting with like paid mods in general. And I'm always cautious of like what to say, because like with regards to paid mods, not necessarily that I, you know, I don't know anything really insider stuff, and even if I did, I'd be very cautious to say anything. But like there was a couple of mods that came out, paid mods, that were Xbox only, that were free on the Nexus, and Bethesda basically like didn't seem to have any issue with it because they stayed up, which is very strange to me. Like, because that just, like, to be honest, that just seems like a kind of a bit of a slight to console players, you know? Do I need to build a cargo link? In system, if your cargo links link, so if they're in the same system, you just build one. Well, you can build multiple to link to diff. Oh no, you know, I think you can. I can't remember. I don't know how. I don't know how. Like I said, I don't know too much. I just know that I occasionally will go on the Nexus just to basically check, you know, like situations where, just situations where mods may not have the best information on the creation kit. Thank you. It's the UNSC Gladius class Corvette from Halo. Just trying to get this. This top piece is killing me. And I'm just trying to, what is that? Just trying to kind of get it, but I don't know. Just need like a flat piece. That's all I need, a flat piece. Realistically, we could just do that. No, it... So in-system means if, let's say, for instance, you're in New Atlantis and you have one on New Atlantis and one in Gargarin. The one that requires helium-3 is more... Basically, can do more stuff. Yeah, see, and a lot of, to be honest, a lot of the reason why, like, mod authors tend to use one as opposed to the other. You know what, we're gonna... Electrical warfare pod. Yeah, I'm trying to fucking integrate it, but it's really tricky trying to just get it set up. Because it sticks out, and because that's kind of too high. Oh, what the fuck? No, no. Oh no, come back to me, come back to me. We need to move this briefly. I always like want to go back to Fallout 4. I'm like constantly like, oh, because it's such a good game. There we go. That doesn't look too bad. That kind of gets what I'm trying. Obviously, it sits a little far back, but that's not a huge Fallout. Honestly, yeah. Can I swear if it doesn't? See, stuff like that does make me wonder, like what's going on with. I need to add some more engines. Now the thing is, with how heavy is this? Am I gonna? So we can get like max mobility. Thing is, I'm definitely down to do it. Like right now, I'm waiting purely because the rumors that Oblivion is coming out, and that was like my first kind of foray into. That was my first foray into Fallout, or Oblivion, Bethesda in general. And if that is the case, I'm gonna definitely do some streams of it and some gameplay, just because. Like my game knowledge of Fallout 3, Oblivion, and New Vegas is insane because I didn't have like Xbox Live back then. So whenever I had like internet on my phone, I just read all the wiki pages for everything. Like I used to love like the way they're laid out. You've got like the layout of the buildings, like the loot, notable items, and then like the trivia, stuff like that. Used to always really, really like. All right, so my paper's not polished enough for me to buy. See, I will say I've started to obviously plug in the channel there. I have everything of a game night. I have thought about it. The only thing is it would be kind of tricky to do because like obviously we all kind of play Starfield and stuff, but there's like obviously like other kind of games out there that aren't like necessarily Starfield. I need to hide this a little bit. But what you were saying there, I've started recently just to kind of make it like more. I know you can snap in there. You don't fight me, motherfucker. What are you snapping to? I've started doing like recording on Xbox. With paid mods and obviously free mods and stuff, depending, just to kind of because I know that there's been some issues. Like one of the things is when I did a review of this mod, for instance, the DareTech ramps on Xbox are a bit funky, right? So I need this back piece, I need to make this back piece more flat. Do we have any? Um, which looks better? See, this has snap points inside. We're like nearly done. I just want to square off this piece and then go do some explorations. The thing is, Fallout 3 and Fallout and Oblivion are supposed to be in a remaster. So I would definitely hold off on playing them at least till the end of the year to see. Just because if they do remaster them, it'll be like a much more enjoyable experience. Maybe... Let me see, what other reactors? So there's this one. You know what we might do? Bullshit. For these. Yeah, see, to be honest, both of them are quite like Fallout. Fallout New Vegas isn't too bad. What did I just do? Nope. Nope. Come on. Yeah. Oh, there's a hab there. 3x1 engineering bed. We should. Oh, I kind of want to keep expanding. No, we won't. There's gonna be a little bit of a gap there. That's perfectly fine. We're fine. Hello, elevated. How goes it? I think what do we ship is? Oh, only. Oh no! I did actual reactors. No, I was supposed to do. What's unattached? Uh-oh. What did I do? There we go. Do decorative reactors. Oh. See, decorative fuel tanks. If I could snap these in there, actually, that wouldn't be too bad. But I need, I think, how, let me see, snap these together. Yeah, see, that would be the ideal. Wait, no, I have an idea. I have an idea. Structural. There we go. That there. Okay, you need to go down lower. Oh no, come here. That's where it needs to go. Why rely on amazing wise reviews, Crimson here. Thank you. I'm glad you guys enjoy the content. How the f am I gonna play? I don't think I can. No, I don't think. Damn it. Would have been perfect. Wait. Damn it. It was an idea. Let me go. I'm gonna have to go back. It's gonna take some time to go back. It's whatever the most recent Forza is. Realistically, if they're gonna get one, they're gonna get another. Just, you know, we'll just do the reactors. Which reactor? These ones? We need the... Thank you, thank you. Goes well. Just trying to finish this back part. And it's currently being... Was this what I used? Playing with all these different snaps is very tedious, so that's the only... Yeah, I think that'll have to do it for that. Yeah, see, that doesn't look too bad. Alright, 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 alright. I think we're good. Alright, I'm gonna add some... some little small engines. Gonna kind of slap them in places. Ideally there, but gonna cause problems. Causing problems. So. All right. We're in the home stretch. We can take this for a rip. I've downloaded a few. I was looking for the mod. A little bit. I was looking to see if his mod that added the peg leg. I don't know if it exists in game because I was trying to find it because I really like how that looks. It needs a Red Bull. It's got no wings. You don't need wings. You just need Delta V. You have Delta V, you're good to go. Where? I think, can we put... Where is that there? Really, let me undo that briefly. Yeah, I do. I really want the leg. It looks very cool. Because the game teases, like... It teases it constantly, like, oh, you can get fucking... There we go. Yeah, that'll give us a little bit of thrust. It's always like... Closing mother. Yeah, and I know he's got ones that give you robot arms. So that's... And we can... Thing is, we can mount these underneath. These are gonna be like extra thrusters for lifting. All right, I think she's ready. Are we ready for our maiden voyages? What's someone calling these NPCs aliens? What the fuck? Honestly, yeah, it's very cool. No, no, that's see, you get people who always say that with kind of like any sort of paid mod. Sometimes my videos tend to reach people who aren't light check. Name. This thing's a Corvette, but it's probably bigger than Adios. Oh goddamn. Now do UNSC. How does it chunk of a ship have 9 mobility? Because it's got 4 engines merged into one. Alright, let's make it the home ship. Oh my dear lord. Okay. Alright, it's not much bigger than the other one. Alright, we're definitely using anti-grav technology. Let's walk through and see if I broke anything.
Always looking for the next mark.
Yep, I broke something already. What the fuck is this? What is that? The fuck is that? The fuck? Alright, back to the drawing board. What is inside that? Excuse me? Oh, I see what's inside it. Okay, I see the problem.
Need some work done? Okay.
Yeah, I need some work done. Thank you very much. It's these. Royally... Wait. It would also help if it was a fucking connection point. What is a control station? This is supposed to be... What was this supposed to be? No, that wasn't... To be fair, that wasn't my fault. I forgot to put a door in. There we go. Now. He's just been, I messaged him recently. He's just been writing a lot. He still does exist. He's still living, thankfully. Alright, attempt number 2. Much better. I knew this was going to be a thing here, but I don't really worry about it. And these actually don't look too bad, weirdly. These actually look kind of cool. Obviously, don't look too closely. Oh no, I can do my TCL button. Excuse me. There you go. Oh, I'm getting stuck on. All right, this is our science lab. Oh my god. I do need to probably put some of the new Habs on it. These are captain's quarters. Fuck, did I fuck up? God damn it.
As long as the credits keep rolling in, life's good.
Hey.
I think it's 60 meters. Science lab. Not put one in there. I did. Why did it not connect? Did I walk past the ladder? Oh, it's just a fucking hole. Oh god, how many fucking holes did I put in? We're gonna get there eventually. We're gonna take off eventually. Alright. Alright, excuse me, guys. By the way, guard. There's the ladder. Alright, this is deck number... Alright, this is infirmary. All one Habs.
Ah, Captain. Always a pleasure to see you.
Definitely gonna overhaul. This time.
You've got that look. About to make some moves, huh?
I took this whole thing out and rebuilt it. How did I miss?
Does the UC really think system skills?
By homework, do you mean Homeworld?
What I have to say is
Anything
worth
I can help you?
I don't know a lot about Homeworld. I think I bought the game though. Oh shit. Alright, you come here. At living quarters. Okay, yeah. Go in there. Okay. And that's the all-in-one berth. Oh, Habs there. Well. Okay, so I see the problem. I think the problem is that the all-in-one berth doesn't connect anywhere. Let me fix that. I should probably just double check everything while I'm in here. Grab you, pull you over there. And now there's a pink thing there. What do you mean by building around the grab drive? You mean like putting the grab drive inside? Why is Homeworld 3 bad? Oh, you can go bigger, Rickhammer. There's a mod I was fiddling around with. There's like an Xbox version. The PC version is a little bit different. You can tweak the ship size anywhere from like normal to upwards of I think 1,000 meters, which is overkill. And then there's an Xbox version of that mod where it's like split into sections. So you can do like 200, 600, 1,000. Hello there, like having them be inside so they don't get hit. Oh, not really. Because they still would get hit. One second, just loading. Yeah, more snaps. Oh, yeah. See, I'm in Whoops, I'm in TCL. Yeah, it is weird. It seems like it's somewhat random because sometimes you'll land and it'll be fine. Other times you'll land and it won't be. Just to save the hassle, I'm just running through the ship with TCL on. Make sure. Yeah, perfect. Okay, so it does work. Boom, boom. Very nice, very nice. It's an awesome mod. Oh, we got a controls. Oh, there's the bridge. So we got bridge 1. Got bridge 2. Uh-oh. Did I miss something? I didn't, and to be... Oh, what the fuck?
Did you need my help with something?
Yeah, I do need your fucking help with something. What the fuck happened? There we go. Here's the. Oh, there's the terminal. That's what I was. Wait, what? I hear a terminal.
As long as the credits keep rolling in,
Right.
life's good.
This is slightly problematic. Right, we might need to fix this. So, oh, there it is. There it is. Found it. We're good. Good. Oh. Come on.
Nobody can stop the crimson.
All right. I clicked the wrong thing. Oh wait, no, there we go. Perform maintenance. What do we need to do? Ship status. Okay, we're good. We're good. Alright, what was on the ship? What did I miss? What did I miss while I was walking? Before get out of the way.
Always looking for the next mark.
Oh no, that's you. What is what? Check my stats. Thank you. Oh, let me go back there. That's my portable hookah. Plateau I'm not talking about. This is big on Xbox would be impossible. Yeah, I mean it'd be impossible on PC. Your status. Ship status. So system repairs. No. Am I legally blind? Life support, power management. When you hit tab. What is tab? Is that A? Like in diagnostic logs. Go to inventory. What is inventory? Is inventory B? That's inventory. So what? So this is just FYI. This is Tennessee has made this mod. It's very cool. I am slightly check status in there. So, oh wait, what? Inventory. All right, press X to. I'm gonna press tab. I'm gonna actually put on my keyboard very briefly. Let me. Right, so when I'm in it, I press tab, diagnostic, and then tab. It's Y once you enter. Oh, thank you, thank you. That would help. Enter, and then Y.
Does the UC really think
Oh my God.
scares us?
Your voice, I do not like it. Well, I do, but I don't. Why? Why doesn't do anything? No, in your inventory screen where the map. Oh. Oh, Oh, okay. Oh, thank you. I apologize. I am a fucking idiot. I thought you meant the menu. I was so confused. I was like, what the fuck? Oh, some kind of creature. Oh. Alright, boys and girls, just fucking hunt him down. Can we hunt him down, or do I have to, like, purge? I'm assuming if I depressurize. Okay, let's... Diagnostic. Infested. Thank you. Mark identified. Okay, confirmed diagnostic test by... Alright, where are you, little bastard? Just get him. I'll go to logs. Get him. Get him. Okay, fine, I'll go around.
Nobody can stop the Crimson Fleet.
Nobody can stop the Crimson Fleet. Ah, there we go. Oh, that's cool. So we can enact repairs, scrub the space mold, or exterminate Xeno. Wait, so we fucking both of these? Infested. I can... Okay. So we need to... Could be either. Oh, okay. It's Xenogrubs. So, can I go and kill them? Enter maintenance term. Rank 1. There's a new perk. The fuck is... That's a locker perk? What's a locker perk? Oh, okay. Alright, I think... Alright, so we need... What do we... Ooh. Your ship has found unwelcome life. There's thank you. Alright, so we need...
Does the UC really think system scares us?
We need antimicrobial, aromatic, and chlorine. Need to do one or the other. Let's quickly check that. We need sedatives. No, definitely not going to cheat here and just spawn them real quick. Nope. Sedative, sedative. We may have to leave them for now. Oh, okay. Alright. They won't hurt too much. They're just gonna eat the food. I know I have food, but I don't know how much food I have. Excuse me, Cora. Okay. Alright, let's head into space and let's try not to get blown to smithereens. Let's take off. Oh. Oh, she's a bit heavy. All right. Put some pips in engines. Put some pips in the missiles. Alright, let's head to... We'll do some little bit of space combat, actually. Let me check to make sure I'm not, like, what difficulty am I on? Settings. Hard should be okay. It doesn't... Those turrets on it are just... Oh, there's ships here. Okay, we'll go to one of these... What is that? Ship. It has a static turret. What is it? Oh, God. What the fuck? Well, that happened. Let's jump to... See, I don't think there's gonna be... Oh, there's a powerful hostile. Let's make a Death Star mod. A Death Star! A Death Star mod would be awesome. See, I think that's one of the things is it's gonna eventually come, like when we do get space stations. This is the UNSC Gladius. You're outnumbered, but you're not out. You're outgunned. My vessel would possess Shiva-class nuclear warheads if I was trusted with them. Actually, I don't think I've leveled up the missile thing. Have I leveled up missiles? Have I? EM, robotic, particle beams. Am I blind? Am I fucking blind? Is there no missile perk? Where the fuck is it? There's EMs. Automated weapons. Oh, there we go. We're gonna cheat real quick. Actually, we could level legit. We have perks. Oh no. Oh no, you're a big ship. Oh no, you're a big ship. Oh no, you're a big ship. I'm dead. Okay. Difficulty slightly. That's the one thing about this. This is one of Chaos Nervous mods. Awesome mod. But one of the things about it is these like very powerful signals will have a get that perk again. Didn't need too much. I do too. UNSC ships, they're just really nice. Just a big gun. Gotcha. It's a little more agile than what you'd expect. Well, I suppose it is a Corvette.
Not like we're running anyway.
Oh, I haven't shot. Have I shot any missiles at him? There you go. I've always wanted to, just because it looks awesome.
I'm taking you down.
But I never got around to. I only kind of recently got into like PC gaming proper. And there, the missiles. Are they missing? How much damage did we do with the missiles? Oh god, very little. Okay. All right, let's ballistics. Get a nice little shot of it. Bum, 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 bum. Ooh, very nice. This is the UNSC Savannah. Our wings may be clipped, but we're still in the fight. All right, let's. Where are we? What is Bondor? Ship, 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 ship. Hostile installation. All right, let me remove the bodies off the screen. Oh, be a bit.
An offering for the great serpent.
An offering for the great serpent. This no great serpent? I don't know why it's spelled like that. But I really, really wish when, like, the thing is, it would be improbable for Bethesda to, it would be improbable to not get, like, ship parts from Bethesda. I feel like if we get ship parts, we should get weapons. I really want to see, like, proper, like, kind of, like, capital ship class weapons. Like, you know, like, big rail guns that, like, have, like, a 20-second cooldown. Oh, whoops. Was there room him? What is that over there? Down. Come on, let me. What is this thing in front of me? Dino Warfare Field Lab. What the fuck? What the fuck? That's what I mean. Like a fixed, like they'd be like fixed weapons. Like even make them like M class weapons. Like I don't know how you'd like. You know, oh no, no, I don't want that. What the fuck? Don't give me that. Shit. Cargo hold. Why would I want that? Oh, shit. Let me get out. Let me get out. Hey, get out of your seat and go to your car. Go to the cargo thing in the cockpit. Okay, let me do that. Gary, stop touching me with your tentacles. There's a whole other cockpit for you and your fucking... Oh, dear Lord. Hello? Where is it? Are you? I like you, but you're going back in the box. Okay, very nice, very nice. So I can just... Is it the... Like the jettison there? I'm carrying... How much am I carrying? Oh, fuck me, that's a lot of carry weight. Jesus Christ. Alright, we're gonna jettison everything. There's so much random shit. Now, move that over there. So much random shit. Now we're gonna real quick, excuse me, we got... How high do we have to go? Give me a minute. We're gonna, you can now see the cargo. Oh, you can see it? Why can't I go up and down? What the fuck did I just do? Above the ship. Apparently, Crimson can't fucking look up. We'll sit back down and fly, because look that way, because for some reason my not working. Yeah, it might be easier in the cockpit, that's true. Am I legally black? Potentially. Did I dump it the right way? Like, am I supposed to just press, like, when I said, am I just supposed to press Y? Like, from the, like, looking at the little menu, as opposed to, okay, yeah. I think that was the issue, because I went in. For instance. Oh, why does it show jettison cap? Oh! Oh! That's what you meant. Oh, you have to press Y to dump. Oh, I did it arseways. I'm just gonna drop all these. Yeah, that was my bad. I pressed X instead of Y. Oh, there they are. That's cool. So you can click on them if you. That's really what the fuck. Oh, no, I need my remote. Nice. That's really cool. I like that. I like that. And that's also like a lot easier because like with this ship, if you're swapping to ships a lot, sometimes ships will be like if you fly a ship that has a lot of cargo and then you swap to a ship that has less cargo, you would have to do what I did there now, where normally just dump. Whereas if you, with this mod, when it does come out, you can just press Y and you're straight into anything in your inventory you can throw away, which is awesome. You don't have to first transfer it. That's fucking awesome. Use it for... Alright, let's really quickly... There is some cool things you can do that... Realistically, you're supposed to do them...
As long as the credits keep rolling in.
Gonna come up
life's
here. Up here. There we go. Alright, so you can... Wrong button. Wrong button. No, it's awesome because like I'm constantly swapping ships and I don't really like fiddle too much, so we can do repair options, so we can there's the one that I like. We can, where is it? Agnostic. Drive instability. Oh, they're united. How goes it? We will obviously we'll play more around with this on stream tomorrow as well. Now that we have the ship built. Did you? Am I misremembering, Tennessee, or were you able to like? I'm pretty sure if I clicked a certain thing, I could like turn off the reactor when it would do like maintenance. Or am I like missing it? Ship info, thank you. There we go. We can gravity up, we can gravity down. You can turn the life support off. Or the, no, not the life support, where is it? Reactor. Electrical. Wait, where? Ship status. Grav drive. Oh, no, not you. Grav drive. Yep, we can grav drive down. Gravity is currently 1G. We can... Wait, negative... What would negative 10G gravity do? Power management. Thank you. Here we go. Here we go. We're gonna shut down the reactor. And reactor offline, switching to they appear to be stuck in the menu. Is this normal? Did I crash my game? I think I may have crashed my game. Oh no, we're good, we're good. Reactor restart successful. Oh, there we go. Reactor is currently shut down. I think it's, yeah, it's back operational, but we have like 1G. Oh. It kind of fit down the hole. Can't fit down the hole. I've had this problem a few times in my life. Apparently this is why ladders are helpful. Alright, but we'll call it for tonight there, and we'll mess around with this more. I will if you, oh god. Oh, it's because I'm in fucking TCL. That's my bad. There we go. Oh, Jesus Christ. I will catch you guys tomorrow. That was Tennessee has a mod. Oh, there we go. Tennessee has a what the fuck, as a mod that I'm currently just teasing. But I will catch you guys tomorrow. We'll do more of this, Tennessee. I will reconfirm some stuff with you just so I can show it off better tomorrow. But thank you guys all for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye bye.